Hello and welcome back to Triple G Sports Replays. I am Triple G. It's been a while since I've been on. I've been sick. We've had family medical issues. It's been, boy, 6, 7, 8 weeks since we've recorded, and it's long overdue. And so I think what we were going to do is we're going to play a little 1977 NFL replay. It is week 3. We are in Atlanta at Fulton County Stadium. And we're just coming off a halftime. The New York Football Giants 0-2 playing at Atlanta against the Atlanta Falcons 0-2. Someone's has got to go. And it's halftime, and it is the Falcons leading 13-0. The New York Football Giants can't hardly move the football. I believe we have a total offense of only about 12 or 13 yards in the first half. They're really struggling. But they are going to receive the second half kickoff. And so, kicking off for Atlanta will be Nick McAmere. 35. Kickoff is a P. That's going to be a 4. That's going to go 67 yards, 2 yards into the end zone to 09, which will be Hammond. Hammond on his return will be the P column. 55 P is a 19. And that's going to be a 27-yard return that takes it out to the 25. So it will be New York Giant football. And let's see what we're going to do here. They have been struggling. Just to recap here, in the first half, the starting quarterback was Jerry Goldstein. He got injured midway through the second quarter. He's out for the rest of the game. So Joe Pisarcik is going to be in for the rest. That's really it on injuries. The Giants are a C rating because they're minus 13 pass and run. Falcons are a B rating. They're minus 4 on the pass, minus 7 on the run, but just enough to stay in the Bs. So let's see here. We are going to start out here, and we're going to do an outside handoff to defense for the Falcons. They're a 42 against the pass and the run. They're a really good defense. And so that's going to be a neutral. And outside handoff is going to go to Zonka. Larry Zonka, most people don't remember, but he finished his career with the Giants. So a C rating, neutral, handoff to Larry Zonka. And that's a snake eyes. That's a 15. That's going to be a run of 18 and out of bounds. 10, 15, 18 out of bounds. First down. And okay, 15. So I think we're going to go do another outside handoff. Oh, we caught the defense on the wrong side. They're looking for a pass. Outside handoff going to go to Bobby Hammond. A 16's a 25, and that's going to be a 0. Second down. Oops. Second and 10. And let's see. We're going to go and do, I think we'll go do another outside handoff. And they're going to be the second and 10. They'll be looking for a pass. 36, we're going to hand it off to Doug Coder. A 53 is an 18. That's going to be 6 yards out of bounds. Third and 4. All right, so it's 3rd and 4. And I think we'll try a short pass. 33 defense. They're looking for the pass. Every receiver is a C-grade receiver for the Giants. So we're going to show a short pass to Bobby Hammond out of the backfield. Pasaric drops back. 44 is a 6. And that'll be a 4-yard gain, and that's enough for a first down. So they convert on 3rd down, 4-yard pass to Hammond. First catch of the day for him. And let's see. Let's do an inside handoff. 34. They're looking for it. The Falcons are in 77 are on one of the unheralded and really good defenses. We're going to hand the ball off to Hammond. So a 44 will be a 16. That'll be a gain of 3. 2nd down. Second and 7. And let's see here. 18. All right, we're going to do an outside handoff. 52. Defense will be neutral. And our outside handoff is going to go to Doug Coder. 13 is a 19. That is a gain of 4. So we're going to be 3rd and 3. The Giants didn't move this ball the entire first half as much as they have done on this drive. To be honest, it was a exercise in futility. 4 interceptions in the first half. The Giants had the ball 7 times, 3 interceptions and 2 punts. All right, so it's 3rd and 3. And I think we're going to go with an inside handoff. That's what but the Falcons are looking for it. Who's it going to go to? 54, we'll give it to Zonka. Inside handoff, Zonka. He needs 3 for the first down, keep the drive alive. 26 is 24. And that's a gain of 0. 4th down. So it is 4th and 3 on the 40. And there is, can Danilo hit one that far? He needs a 1, a 5, an 18, a 20, a 37, a 38. What does he have on his card? No 1s, no 5s. We need a, what do we say, an 18 and a 20? I would say he is none of those. He needs a 37 or a 38. This is out of his range. So it'd be a 57-yard field goal. Most guys back then couldn't hit those. So I'd say it, but they're bringing Jennings a punt. So he will be using the punt in the K column. So we got down to the defensive 40-yard line. A 43 is going to be a 32. That's going to be a rare play 18. I never had a single rare play the entire first half. All right, 18 is and 5. Defense offsides. Returner makes invalid fair catch signal at zone 2. Kicking team may elect to either replay down after 5-yard penalty assessed or let the receiving team retain possession. Well, hey, if the defense is offsides, that's a 5-yard penalty. That's a first down. We'll take that. 5-yard penalty. Penalty number 8 on the Falcons. 8 penalties for a total of 45 yards. In a penalty-filled game, we've had 7 penalties on the Giants for 30, 40, for 52 yards. But we're going to keep the drive going. Okay, let's go and try a medium pass just to shake things up. So we're going to try a medium pass. Defense is looking for the pass. And let's see, who are we going to try to throw this to? 63 is Bell. Nope, he's a running back. I do not throw medium passes to running backs. 33 is Tucker, Bob Tucker, tight end. So Pizarnik drops back. A 22 for Pizarnik is a 5. That's 21 yards and out of bounds, 10, 21. First down. The Giants might have doubled their game run offensive totals here. 21-yard pass for a first down. Pizarnik to Tucker. And they're knocking on the door of they're in the red zone. All right, we're going to go outside handoff. They're looking for the handoff. And who are we going to hand it off to? 42, we're going to hand it off to Coder. 33 is a 16. That'll be a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. And I think what we'll do is we'll try a short pass. 51, that's going to be neutral. Neutral defense. Who's the pass intended for? Perkins. Pass is intended for Perkins. So, Pizarnik drops back. 54 is a 36. We said neutral, 36. And that's a touchdown. 10-yard touchdown pass, but we have flag on the play. Let's see what referee's consulting. 7. Holding offense. So, nullify that with a 10-yard penalty. And we're still, now we're 2nd down and 16. And we probably need to look at a short pass. So, first off, do we have an audible? Yes, we do. Audible is going to be a screen pass. So we are going to do a screen pass. Who is the pass intended to? It screens. Back then, I always throw to a running back. 32, Tucker, nope. 52, Moorhead, nope. 41, Cotter. So Doug Cotter is going to be the recipient. So it's going to be an audible. And he drops back. 61 is a 19. And that is incomplete. 3rd down. Third and long. And I think we'll try a medium pass. They're going to be looking for the pass. Who are we throwing it to? 14 is Robinson, Bill Robinson. That will be the intended target. Jim Robinson, excuse me, Jim Robinson. So medium pass to Jim Robinson. They're looking for the pass. 56 is a 26, and he is scrambling. So Pasaric is off and running. 51 is an 11, and he's going to gain 2 on the scramble, and that's going to set up 4th down. Okay, and we're going to have to try to kick a field goal here. So we're going to bring in, this is the first time they've been even close to having a chance. Joe Danello is going to come in. 18-yard line, that's going to be a 35-yard field goal. And the snap, 44 is a 39 from the 18. And that is good. And the Giants are on the board here in the 3rd quarter. So Joe Danello, 35-yard field goal attempt is good. All right, so 3rd quarter, New York Football Giants, 35 field goal from Danello. Time of the field goal, 9, what was it? 9:15. And it is 3 to 13. All right, so we got down to the defense, got down to the 18-yard line, 9:15. So let's see, so how many yards was that? Where we went 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57-yard drive. I guarantee they weren't even close to that in the first half. Time of possession, 5 minutes, 45 seconds for the field goal. They did not convert on the 3rd down, but they did get a field goal in the red zone. All right. Danello will kick off. And that's a 35. His kickoff is the P column. That'll be a 39. And a 39 on a kickoff, 68.09. So we're going to go 3 yards deep. 09 kickoff returner is Farmer. Carl Farmer. He is going to be K column on the return. A 42. It's going to be an 11. That's a return of 20, so I'll get him out to the 17. All right, so kickoff return. Farmer for 17. And the Atlanta Falcons will take over on their own 17-yard line. Okay. Just got to do a little housekeeping, make sure I got all the plays accounted for. I try to make sure that we get our splits right. I go by the season, not by the game. So the Giants are going to run 61% of the time past 39. Falcons will run 63 past 37. So I just got to make sure I got my plays accounted for. So we're going to have, let's see here. Okay. Let's try to do it like that. Because we had 15, but the P1s would be 16. And this is going to be 11, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21. All right. So I say, pardon me, just got to do a little housekeeping. All right. So Atlanta's got the ball. And let's see, 13 versus 24. We're going to start with an outside handoff. Let's see, Giants are 37 against the run, which means that's going to put them in a neutral. And who are we going to hand it off to? 45, we're going to hand it off to Monroe Ellie. 52 is a 26, and that'll be a loss of 2. Second down. Loss of 2. 25 versus... Yeah, so we're going to need to look at a short pass. First off, do we have an audible? No, we do not. Defense is looking for the pass. 42, we're going to throw it to a tight end, Jim Mitchell. He's a C, so we'll stay in B index. Scott Hunter, the quarterback. 63 is a 34. That's going to be a fumble. That's going to be F36. F36, 31. That's 4 yards. So we had a 4-yard completion to Mitchell, fumbled, recovered by D8. D8. It's going to be the linebacker Bryant or the cornerback Bill Bryant. For the Giants, he's got an FR rating of 0, so he recovers the fumble, does not advance it. And the Giants just got a gift. Getting the ball on the Atlanta 19. Time of possession, 8:15 on the clock. So Atlanta had the ball for a minute before the fumble. First turnover of the game for Atlanta. And so the Giants will take over on the defensive 19. And it's 1st and 10. All right, so we're going to go, so we've got a total of 21 runs. We got 16 passes. We need to run a little more. So, inside handoff. Ooh, they got the Falcons looking the wrong direction. Looking for a pass. We're going to hand it off, inside handoff to 56. Going to go to Willie Spencer. A 53 is a 21. So that'll be no gain. 2nd and 10. I think we'll try an outside handoff this time. We know the Giants or the Falcons are going to look for a pass on 2nd and 10. And we're going to hand it off to Bobby Hammond. The handoff, 22 is a 16. That's going to be a gain of 7, 5, 6, 7. And it's 3rd and 3. And what I'm going to do, I think we're going to go and try a short pass. Defense 34, they're looking for the pass. We're going to throw it to 64. We're going to throw it to Gordon Bell, one of the backup running backs. So Sorry, drops back. 24 is a 20. We're on the 11, 20. And that is incomplete, just off the fingertips. 4th down. So, all right, so we're 4th down. We're on the 12-yard line. Out comes Joe Danello again to try a 29-yard kick. And the snap. 33 is a 3. The kick is down. It's up and good. And so the New York Football Giants get 6 points on the board at 6-13. Still the Falcons' advantage. So we said it's a 12 and 29-yard field goal for Danello. Time on the clock, 6:45. 6-13. That's a 1-score game. All right, so let's see here. We got down to the defense's 12. That's 7 yards of offense. We said it was 6:45, so that's a minute 30 of possession to get that field goal. And we scored a field goal in the red zone. Kickoff. 42 going off the P column is going to be a 39. 39 will be 68.09, so he's going to be 3 yards deep. Farmer is going to have the return, go off his K column. 54 on a K column is 36. And that's going to be a 9-yard return, but a flag on the play. So 9-yard return takes it out to the 6. Who's the flag on? 8Q23. Piling on defense. 15 from gain. So 5, 10, 15-yard penalty. I will let you know that is not the first time I have rolled a piling on penalty against the Giants. That is actually their 3rd 15-yard penalty of the game. So Farmer doesn't help his return average with a 9-yard return, but the sloppy defense of the Giants allows them to get in better field position than where they should. They should have had them really stuck here in the back. So it's going to be Falcons ball from their own 21. And let's see here. We got 14 passes versus 25. That's 11. Yeah, I think let's go. We're going to do an inside handoff. Giants are looking for the handoff. And we're going to hand the ball off to Ellie, Monroe Ellie. So inside handoff to Ellie. 22 is a 16. That'll be a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. All right, let's go and we'll try a short pass. Defense, they're what, 34 against the pass. So they're in neutral defense. And who is Hunter looking for? 64. He's looking for Esposito. Mike Esposito, back up, halfback. And he drops back. 25 is a 7. And that'll be 10 yards and out of bounds. 5-10. That's a first down. First down. Passing 10 yards to Esposito. All right. Now I think we're going to try an outside handoff. And I think we're going to have Scott Hunter keep it. And defense. Oh, they were looking for a pass. We caught them looking the wrong way. Scott Hunter's going to take off on a planned scramble. 13 is 21. He's going to pick up 3 yards. So it's going to be second and 7. All right. Let's try medium pass. Medium pass. Defense was looking for a run, so we're going to catch them looking for the wrong thing. Now, who are you going to throw the ball to? 35 is going to be, no, I don't do that. Be stand back. I don't do medium passes to running backs. 25 is going to be Francis. Going to be Wallace Francis. He's a B, so he'll stay in B rating. And the snap, Hunter drops back. 61's an 18. He lets it go, and he overthrows him. And it's 3rd down, incomplete. And so it's 3rd and 7. We'll try a short pass this time. And let's see, defense is looking for a pass, no audible. Who are we going to throw it to? 35. We're going to throw it to stand back. He is a B for short passes, so we'll stay in the B rating. 35 is a 10. 10 is going to be a 5-yard gain, and we are going to be just short, 4th and 2. So 5-yard pass when we needed 7. And it looks like we're going to bring out the punter, which will be John James. So we got to the own 44. So we had 23 yards of offense, had the ball for 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We're going to punt. All right, and the snap. 12 will be a 12. That's going to be 42 yards. 10, 20, 30, 42. That's going to be fielded by D10, which will be Bobby Hammond. He's got 2 cards, one for the punt returns. We're going to use the P column. 53 is an 11. He's going to return that thing 9 yards, 5, 9. And they'll start off on their own 23. All right. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And let's see, we got 17 versus 23. 6. Yeah, we need to do a handoff. We're going to do an inside handoff. Defense definitely was looking for a pass. Who's the ball to? Going to be to Hammond. So we're going to do inside handoff to Hammond. 36 is a 22. 3-yard gain. 1, 2, 3. 2nd down. All right. We're going to try an outside handoff. Defense with that 42. They're going to be neutral. And who are we going to hand it off to? 26, that's going to go to Cotter. And the snap, handoff, 24. And he's going to be stopped for no gain, 3rd down. And we're going to have to try a medium pass. The way it looks. And let's see, you've already had your audible. So who are we going to throw this to? 14 is Robinson. So we're going to try to hit Jim Robinson on the medium pass. So the snap, Psarek drops back. 66 is a 3. That's a 23-yard gain across the middle. 5, 10, 15, 23. That's a 1st down for the New York Football Giants. Where was this the first half? 23-yard pass to Robinson on a crossing pass across the middle. I did watch the game, actual game on YouTube. It was in 3 parts. So I watched it beforehand just to get a feel for the game. They kept talking about Robinson was cut the previous year by the Falcons and coming back, this was his chance for payback. Well, there was his payback, 23-yard catch against the team that cut him the year before. All right. We're going to do an inside handoff. Defense. Wrong defense. They're looking for the pass. 66 is going to be Bell. And 14 is a 35. That's going to be 1 yard, but a flag on the play. So who's the flag? 9E is an 18. Offside defense, 5 from line. And they'll take that penalty, 5 yards. So it's 1st and 5. And anytime I have a 1st and 5, that's a free play. We're going to try medium pass. So first off, is the defense looking for it? No, they're not. Who are we going to try to throw this to? 13 is Robinson. So can they connect again? There's a snap. He drops back. 13 is a 19. Incomplete off the fingertips. 2nd and 5. All right. We're going to try another inside handoff. 56 of the defense is neutral. And we're going to hand it off to 33, Kotar. And the snap. 52 is a 27. That's going to be a loss of 2. 1, 2. It's 3rd and 7. And we probably need to do a short pass. So, and we've had our audible, so it's who are we going to throw it to? 54 will be Marshall. So that's going to be thrown to Ed Marshall. And the snap, Psarek drops back. A 7. It's going to be a gain of 6. 5, 6, and they're a yard short. 4th and 1. And there's no way they can make a field goal. Do you go for it on 4th and 1? they've been playing good this half. If you'd have seen the first half, I wouldn't put any amount of money that they could even move the ball a yard. So, and then back in the 70s, they didn't go for stuff like they do now. So if you want to play the timing you were in, I hate to say it, but this is a punt. If it was me, I'd probably go for it, but I don't think you would have seen that back then. So we're going to bring in Dave Jennings and see if he can pin them back. So they got up to the defensive 42. And the punt, 54 is a 36. 36 will be 24 and down, but there is a flag on the play. So a 24-yard punt is going to be 10-24, but there's a flag. The referees confer. C7-14, ineligible player downfield, offense, 5 from line. So that would be against the Giants, and if I think they're just gonna say no. They're going to go and decline, and they'll keep the ball here at their own 18. Give them a chance to kick a bigger booming punt. So Jennings, 24-yard punt is all he had. And so we are down. There's a minute left in the third quarter. And score 6-13 Atlanta. Atlanta takes over from their own 18-yard line. Okay, we're going to go inside handoff. Defense, 55, they're going to be out of position. So that's going to be looking for a pass. 64 is going to be Esposito. So Mike Esposito is going to get the handoff. 53 is a 19. And that'll be a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. And we're going to go outside handoff. Defense, 54. That will be, they're a 37. They're going to be looking for a pass again. This time, we're going to hand it off to Woody Thompson. So the snap, hand off to Thompson, 44 is a 16, and he manages to scamper 12 yards for the first down. So first down rushing for Thompson, 12 yards on the outside play, and there's the gun ending the third quarter. And so, at the end of 3 quarters, it is the New York Football Giants 6, the Atlanta Falcons 13. And I want to thank you for following along on this 15-minute quarter of football. Like I say, I'm glad to be back at it. Hopefully, we're going to get some regular recordings going on here. Also, while I was ill, I hit 100 subscribers. If you'd have told my wife 8 months ago that 100 people would be wanting to know when I would want to come on and record something and talk to them, she'd have said you were crazy. But I know you're not. So I want to thank you all 103 of you for subscribing. You're the reason I try to keep doing this. Is there's people here that like to see what I have to do. So thank you once again for Triple G Sports Replays. You have a good day.